Hello everyone and welcome to your favorite news show, Erongo Talk. My name is Leandria Low and we join you from Swakopmund. But also here next to me is a new and fresh gesiggie here at Erongo Talk, Nicanor Nangolo.
Thank you, Leandra. As introduced by my colleague, my name is Nicanor Nangolo and I'm very excited to be on today's Erongo Talk.
Woohoo! Yes, now we bring you the latest news. We also bring you some of the weather and tides. What else is happening, Nicanor?
We also get to have an interesting conversation with a musical trio from Walvis Bay, G3, as they tell us more about their plans for the year, and also they get to set the mood for the weekend with their latest single, Anker.
Yes!
So stay tuned, we'll be right back after this.
And now we bring you some of the latest entertainment and sports news here from the Swakopmund Mola. Now I'm kicking off with some entertainment news. The rap battle conversations continue with their first event slated for March 2022. However, a special ceremony was hosted over the weekend which saw artists being awarded for their rap skills. Now, Rap Battle Conversations is an initiative founded by Melissa Scarlett Gray Miller with the aim to educate the audience and upcoming artists. The event began with exciting performances by former winner and runner-up Vaughan and Crazy, as well as the host herself. Now, Rap Battle Conversations is not an 8-mile type of battle where rappers insult each other. Each month, a different topic or theme is selected and conversations take place. The plan is to branch out to other towns. It started in Windhoek, we brought it to Swakopmund, and we're working towards taking it to Walvis Bay and across the country, Scarlett Gray explained. Now, secondly, Namibia Media Holdings launched Network TV, bringing viewers local content 24/7 on DSTV Channel 285 and GoTV Channel 94. Now, Namibia's newest television channel brings viewers the latest in current affairs, sport and entertainment news from across the country and the region. Empowering and entertaining audiences across Namibia, NTV enhances the free flow of information to a wide demographic and interest groups. From its humble beginnings over 45 years ago with only Republican in its stable, today Namibia Media Holdings is proud to be part of the media evolution in the country, said NMH CEO Albi Botha at the launch. Now, while print operations will continue for years to come, NTV will be added to the list of news mediums the media house offers to bring quality content into the living rooms of many Namibians. Now, the company has a staff complement of 231 and is represented in 80% of the country, ensuring that our communities are empowered through the sharing of knowledge and information. Botha continued. And then, thirdly, the sailing season started on a high note this year with a coaching course presented by a world sailing expert. Now, Walvis Bay Yacht Club hosted a level 1 technical sailing course with the assistance of the Namibia National Olympic Committee. Now, Rob Holden, a training delivery manager at World Sailing, conducted the training and delivered the level 1 technical course for coaches aimed at instructors. Now, we had 12 participants, all from Namibia, who are enthusiastic about getting people involved in sailing in the country. Our focus is on safety, as we want to ensure that everyone who partakes in the sport is able to do so safely. Walvis Bay has great water for sailing, so it is so sad to see only a few people participating in the sport. Now, Holden hopes to see more schools and children getting involved in the sport to set the foundation towards both competitive and recreational sailing. But please head on over to our website, that's www.erongo.com.na, to read more on this and so much more on what is happening here along the coast and in our lovely Erongo region. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. Okay, with me here is musical trio G3. It's George, Janine, and John. It's GJ. Ah, how nice is that, huh?
Nice.
Very cool, I love it. Now, like I've said previously, we've known G3 since forever. But this is a new collaboration that's going on here. Just please tell us about where it started, what's the idea, what's happening.
Well, all this started not too long ago, the collaboration with Janine. Obviously, I've been out of the country.
Yes.
We've been quiet for a very long time.
Yes.
My brother, the original founder, Gustav,
Yes.
and myself. But then it was just a thing of coming back to the passion, coming back to the passion, and obviously Janine. We've been keeping an eye on her for a long time. So when I came back into the country, it was obvious that should be the collaboration. The way things worked out. I can truly say it was God that just brought us together.
Oh wow.
So we've been busy for only about maybe 2 months, I would say. 3 months. But it's been going really well. We've been writing a lot, and we're just happy, to be doing what we love.
Yeah, no, the original duo is George and Gustav.
Yes.
Okay, John, when did you join this?
Well, almost the same time as Janine did.
Yeah.
But I've obviously been an avid follower
Yes.
since birth.
Yeah, obviously.
But it started around the same time as Janine. And obviously the motivation of George coming back, into the fold after a long way out of the country. So I was busy with some other stuff, and
The master chef. He's a chef.
Okay.
So I was busy with food at the time, and
But mind you, John's been busy as well. I mean, there was a time he was in Joburg. You did that competition.
I had a small stint.
So
there,
so he's a musician in his own right.
So we've been dabbling, on and off. But we're back in full.
We're back in full swing.
In a full regime.
Awesome. Now, Janine, I know you also since forever. Just please tell us a bit about your background. How long have you been singing, and about the collaboration here?
Well, singing, I think a lot like them since we can remember.
Yeah.
Both our fathers are musicians.
Yeah, actually, both families are musical families.
Exactly. So it kind of just clicked.
Yes.
There was no effort with a click. But I have been singing since I can remember, and I got into hairdressing, which is also something I'm doing as well. But there was always a love and a passion for music that is something that you can't die down.
Yes.
There comes a time where you think, okay, let me try and go in another direction, and no matter how much you try, something in your identity just throws you back.
Yes.
So I was actually, it's amazing. I had an amazing relationship with their mom before they came into the picture as G3 again. And then one day we were casually just sitting and started talking, and it just like, like a flower that just blossoms.
Yes.
It was blossoming in one day. It just happened.
I think
And then from there, just every day we started rehearsing, and there was no effort, there was no obligation. It's just you wanted to, and then it happened. I don't think there's any order really to how it just happened.
Yes.
Usually, that's why.
And I think also because there was just a lot of material as well over the years. We've been writing a lot of stuff, so it was so beautiful that when she came along.
She just fit in, basically.
Yeah, she just fit in the parts. Some parts where I feel, I can't sing that high, There she used to compliment, and what a true musician, I can really say, Janine Manuel is.
Yes.
It doesn't get better than that. I tell you.
Thank you.
And not only as joining us as a group, but on
In
her
our
own
own
right.
Yeah, definitely.
She's very, very
That's why I
powerful.
say I've known her and heard her sing since.
Sure, yeah. That's very good.
And you should hear on the bass as well. Huh?
Oh,
But
nice.
that's something
Oh,
that's...
something that's coming.
In the works.
Let it simmer. You should let that one simmer.
No, George, is that why you decided to keep the name G3? I mean, you three. What's the idea behind that?
I think because just for me, what is a name really?
Yeah.
Name is powerful, but
Yes.
because it's been established already. So it's still the hassle of, look, I just want to play music. I want to put my music, get the music out there. We want to have fun. We want to, touch people, especially with how the world is right now.
Yeah, true.
People just need a bit of, inspiration, a bit of what is the word?
Yeah.
I say, just, we just need a bit of...
They
A
need
little
some
bit of
light.
life.
They need light.
Yeah, just a bit of light.
Yeah.
So still to be thinking about names and all kind of things, such a hassle. So we just thought G3.
Yeah.
It's not like anything has changed. He's still a brother.
Exactly.
Yeah, just a younger version.
The younger version. And then obviously G3 with Janine,
Yes.
which I think just works well.
Awesome. Now, is the sound going to be similar? What's the sound of G3 now?
I think the sound is similar.
Mm-hmm.
Different. Obviously, John is a avid songwriter as well. So he's got a different feel, I would say. So that collaboration is just something new again.
Yes.
And then Janine is also in the works. She's also writing, so we would like to hear what she's.
Yeah.
So it might.
And then the way she interprets stuff as well.
Yes.
When we're busy.
Yeah.
She would come in and we would like, okay, that's what she does, in the song. She just brings a different element.
I think
So it's just
everyone's
beautiful, man.
fingerprint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just comes through
exactly.
differently.
Yeah.
So it's a similar sound, like you said, but there's a different touch.
Yes.
It's something you can't explain. You'll just hear it. And you feel it.
Awesome.
And might I add, maybe as musicians, I think we like to encompass other musicians as well, to support other musicians. So there is somebody, or there's a couple of people that are actually also starting to write for us, or writing music that we could use.
Yes.
and
Johnny
we
Davis
work
is one
with,
of them.
Johnny Davis is one of them.
Ooh, exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then some local people as well. So
Powerful stuff, guys. Oh, powerful stuff.
Yeah.
Now, are you going to focus on a specific genre? Or
Look at this. I don't know what you can call out, but I think we singer-songwriter genre.
Yeah.
We acoustic, we
Yes.
are live, we play our stuff right there and there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully later we can play something in it. Some of the new stuff.
Now, what are the plans for the year? Album, single, or just finding your feet?
Yeah, I think the ultimate plan for the year is obviously album.
Ooh.
So we are really behind the scenes. We are, just fine tuning. Picking the right songs. I mean, obviously a lot of songs, but it's finding the right work.
Yeah.
That just gels for
Yeah.
for the album. A lot of Afrikaans. We absolutely love
Ooh,
Afrikaans.
yes,
So we've been writing a lot of Afrikaans. So
There's just something about Afrikaans. It's
It's
a pureness
really
to
there.
it.
Yeah,
there's something
There's
about
a pureness
Afrikaans,
to it.
yeah.
It just,
yeah,
I totally get it.
And it's something unique to us and South Africa.
Exactly.
It makes it feel like home
Yes.
Yeah.
automatically.
It
You
does,
hear it
yes.
and it's home.
Oh yes.
That's true. So that's the idea.
That's the idea.
Ah.
Hopefully a mixed album. I think. Bit of
Yeah,
English,
we've been
Afrikaans,
talking about that.
Oshiwambo. I think there might be an Oshiwambo song
Yeah,
or
definitely.
whatever.
Cool.
But yeah.
Trying to cater for everyone. Everyone's sound, everyone's taste, everyone's.
Exactly.
Yes.
It must be relatable to all.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you made your first appearance late last year. Tell us a bit about that. How did it go?
First appearance was actually a wedding. Cousin of mine's wedding. So we just finished writing an Afrikaans song, Anker, and then I think it was just the opportune time to do the song. Just fit in well with what was
Yes.
with the occasion.
Occasion.
But and then after that we've been busy.
Yeah, obviously with the help of a very special person.
Yes, please. Please tell us about this very special person.
This special person, George actually, just arriving back from Cape Town, we had a small event here.
Yes.
Something that this person organizes
Yeah.
monthly.
Yes.
So
At the rendezvous. No?
yeah, so on initial meet, after a long time, obviously, he was pondering and he was thinking like, we need somebody to take this thing
Yeah.
to further heights,
Yes.
And that was his first option, and we obviously all agreed.
Yeah.
And so it's been really a blessing. It's been a big blessing to have her. So she's been organizing all of this.
Yeah, she's the one
All of these
working
events.
behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant manager.
Yeah.
Karine Smith.
Karine Smith.
Absolutely brilliant, spot on.
I think if you have like the way I picture it is like there's so much fabric. We have the fabric.
Yes.
And she just comes with the
Yeah,
needle.
she's
She
the-
sews
she's the
everything
weaver, yeah.
together and does the fine tuning and then gives you the full package.
Exactly.
So that's Corinne Smith.
No, and I think that's one of the most important things about being an artist or musician is your manager.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Definitely.
If not the
It can
most
be.
important thing
Yes.
behind,
Yes.
besides your material,
Yeah.
but just somebody that keeps. I mean, she's really like a mother. She really is. I mean, she just comes in, gets things done, and, you know, with class. I remember we did something with Jonathan Rubain, and just the thank you card that
Yes.
she did for
Yeah.
me. I mean, I was just blown away. You know, I mean,
Yeah, we
so,
didn't expect that.
so you really need something like that, you know, just to.
No, it's just awesome when I hear how you guys are speaking about the fact that how everything just fell into place. Like
Effortlessly.
2020 was meant for G3, you know.
Oh yes, oh yes.
No?
Definitely.
For you to come back and revive it again.
2021.
21,
Yeah,
yeah.
2021. Yes.
Towards the end, yeah.
Towards the end, yeah.
2021.
So, what else can we expect from G3 for the year? Where can we see you? What's happening? Where can we find new music? Give us the entire lowdown.
Obviously online, you know, that's the. I mean, we know with the pandemic, it's really hard,
Yes.
you know. But I think things are starting to normalize. But you'll be seeing a lot of presence, a lot of social media presence, and then also in the community, we really want to be involved, especially with kids programs, with the elderly.
Yes.
You know, so we've been having a word with the mayor, Trevino Forbes.
Yes.
You know, just to get involved, to encourage, to inspire, you know. Because it's so much more than the music. The music is there, but, you know, just as human beings, man. You know, to be there to inspire people with something so simple maybe that we take for granted sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, we play music, but it touches people.
It does.
really does.
It does.
So that's what we would like to do, you know,
Awesome.
inspire. And
Social media handles? Is it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram is G3, and then on Facebook it's G3 with Janine. I think G3 with Janine or G3 Facebook, Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah, and then YouTube we also have G3.
Awesome.
That is the
Now, is there some stuff already on it? Some songs?
social media platform. Yes, YouTube. There is.
Yeah, there is, there is.
Yeah, it was casual. It was rough, but it's just I think the poor We just want to give some flavor so that you know you must come back for more.
That's
so
it.
I think from March we'll definitely have much more content fully available
yes, yes.
online, and then we have
Any shows, perhaps, that's coming up?
Any shows?
Valentine's Day.
Our manager is actually here. She
She doesn't have a kasakhi on today, so Valentine's Day.
Valentine's
Yeah,
Day,
Valentine's
Iris
Day.
Boutique.
Okay,
Yes, so
awesome.
we're going to be there. I think on our social media platforms, we'll definitely have a lot more
Yes,
information
awesome.
available on that. But that is, and then we will be in Vinted in March.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so there's a few things lined up
Few
there.
things lined up.
Very
Very excited about that.
Yeah, I
yes.
think it's going to be like a week and a half of like performing
Yeah.
and meetings and
Yes.
just collabing,
Yeah.
just getting the ball rolling.
I'm excited. I'm really
Yeah.
excited. Now, when you guys don't sing, what do you do? Or is it all you do?
I mean, yeah, for the moment. I
Yes.
mean, we obviously plan to start, like I said, in the community
Yes,
with
yes.
we're going to give some music lessons, guitar lessons, maybe a bit of piano,
training.
vocal training. So that's in the process, you know.
Cool.
But other than that, I'm actually a legal person. I was in the legal labor law and
yes.
all this kind of things. But I haven't been doing that just because it takes so much time.
It does.
You know,
It does.
writing, being around, giving everything. It's either everything or nothing. I think
Exactly.
with the music, it's so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're still doing hairdressing?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So I
Obviously.
Yes, obviously.
so I am also a full-time hairdresser.
Yes.
Soon to have a place set up where.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that is also in the pipeline. But the reason for that is so that there is priority set to what I really
Exactly.
love.
Absolutely.
I think I can't separate the two. I can't say one is more important,
Yes.
but I can't say one is less either.
Exactly.
They both are part of who I am.
Yes.
And I think just this is something completely new. I mean, I've been doing hairdressing since 2016.
Yeah.
Even before that, I was in school, but this is like I've been doing music, but not
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
So I think this is something it's shooting to the stars. And
Awesome.
I
Yeah.
must say I'm a bit more excited.
Yeah.
I must be honest.
And you, John, still doing the master
Yeah,
chef?
no, I'm an avid cooker.
Yeah.
Cooking professional, so we say.
Awesome.
And then I enjoy gardening as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's
So
really good.
growing your own food and things like that. So a lot of those things we'll try to incorporate,
Yes.
as time
It's a
goes
lekker
by.
mixture wat ons hier.
Yes, mixture,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know if it's only me, but does time just go by?
Sure.
I mean, every day. I mean, you know what I mean?
Every day.
So to be able to do the one thing and really be good at it, you know,
Yes.
it takes time. I tell you, even just the rehearsal, you know, getting together, getting everybody together, writing content,
Yes.
Yeah.
you know, trying to be inspired, you know,
Just communicating.
just
even takes so
communicating,
much.
Yeah.
and feeding your soul as well. You know, I mean, we are believers. You know, believers in God. So even just taking time out to nurture your soul takes time.
Wow.
You know, to be able to write the kind of music that you write. I think you need. So that's what we
Exactly.
do. That's what we do.
Awesome. I'm very excited. And just finally, from each of you, do you perhaps have a message for our audience? What would you like to tell our people? It's the beginning of the year. Is there maybe something on your heart that you would like to share with them?
Like an inspirational message.
Yes, please.
Not just a message about COVID.
Yeah. Ons is opgesukkel met
COVID, yeah.
mask on, social distance.
Yeah.
Just anything that's on your heart.
I don't know, like.
Okay, something that immediately came up for me was if there was a dream that you grew up having, that you no matter in which direction in your life you go, you keep falling back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't give up on it. There's a reason it keeps coming back.
Yes.
And if you are passionate, I'm a firm believer that if you are passionate about something, you can take it further than what the next person can, because there's more driving you than just, I need to get the cash, or
Yes.
I want this behind
Absolutely.
my name. There's a heart and a spirit that is pushing. So just, if you have a dream, just go for it. And it's not easy, not everyone believes in your dream, but if you believe, that's enough. And if God gives you the strength, that's enough.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Awesome. George, John?
John?
Yeah, I think something in a similar light. Also, not to doubt oneself. Also, you know,
Yeah.
there's a lot
Very
of,
important.
yeah, there's a lot of negativity also around. You know, when it comes to following what you want to do.
Exactly.
But you must believe that you can do it and have fun with what you're doing.
Absolutely.
You know? You must really have fun with what you're doing. And yeah, you guys must come join G3's
Yeah.
music. That's like, I would really, that's
Very
a lot of
important.
encouragement. You know, we're here for the people, so, you know, where we can support, we will definitely, yeah.
Awesome.
From my side, I want to inspire. You know, hopefully that is the ultimate goal. G3, we want to inspire, we want to be just an encouragement
Yes.
to even just 1, 2, 3 people.
Yes.
That's what we want to do.
Awesome.
And we hope we can do that.
I'm very excited.
And congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
I have a language.
No, I'm very excited. Right here on Erongo Talk, we had George, Janine, and John. G3, like I said, very, very excited. But now also for the first time ever here on Erongo Talk, they're going to perform something for us. So please stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, welcome to another exciting edition.
your weather report for Friday. For Walvis Bay, the sun will set 16 minutes to 8 and will rise 11 minutes to 7 on Saturday. Walvis Bay will experience a maximum of 24 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 20 and a maximum of 24 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A southwest wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Swakopmund, the sun will set 16 minutes to 8 on Friday and will rise 11 minutes to 7 on Saturday. Swakopmund will experience a maximum of 23 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 20 and a maximum of 23 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A south-southwesterly wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Henties Bay, the sun will set 16 minutes to 8 on Friday and will rise 9 minutes to 7 on Saturday. Henties Bay will experience a maximum of 23 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 21 and a maximum of 23 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A south-southwesterly wind will prevail with a speed of 11 kilometers per hour. For Arandis, the sun will set 18 minutes to 8 on Friday and will rise 13 minutes to 7 on Saturday. Arandis will experience a maximum of 28 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 21 and a maximum of 29 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A south-southwesterly wind will prevail with a speed of 11 kilometers per hour. For Usakos, the sun will set 21 minutes to 8 on Friday and will rise 6:45 on Saturday. Usakos will experience a maximum of 31 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 21 and a maximum of 31 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A north-northeasterly wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. For Karibab, the sun will set 12 minutes to 8 on Friday and will rise 16 minutes to 7 on Saturday. Karibab will experience a maximum of 30 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 20 and a maximum of 31 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. A northeast wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. And lastly, for Omaruru, the sun will set 13 minutes to 8 on Friday and will rise 6:45 on Saturday. Omaruru will experience a maximum of 30 degrees Celsius with a minimum of 19 and a maximum of 30 degrees Celsius predicted for Saturday. And east wind will prevail with a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. And that was it for Friday's weather report.
Unfortunately, we have come to the end of our episode. Please do follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And for more news, please do visit our website at www.erongo.com.na. That's at www.erongo.com.na. Or you can send us your news tips at newstips@erongo.com.na. Or you can share with us your story on our Telegram and WhatsApp.
011 7040, that is 011 7040. You can also check us out on our online TV channel, that is at oneup2.com, that's oneup2.com, or even just check us out on DSTV and GoTV because we are fancy like that. Now it's weekend. What do we do when it's weekend, Nicanor?
We chill, we relax.
And we are safe, very important. Now please enjoy the song by G3 called Anker. They're setting the mood for us. Please be responsible. Please be safe. Until next time, it is. Bye-bye.
En hoe dit was, geen vent seconde terugvat. Het is te laat. Je sais qu'il est Say